A military judge has ruled that Asar Mai Sergeant Wo spent 5 years in captivity in Afghanistan after deserting his post serving a prison time for endangering his comrades. The judge gave Bawi Bergdahl a dishonorable discharge, reduced his rank to private and said he must forfeit pay equal to $1,000 £765 per month for 10 months. President Donald Trump tweeted that the sentence was a complete and total disgrace to our country and to our military. Barack Obama was criticized for trading Taliban prisoners to bring Bergdahl back to the US, and as a presidential candidate, Trump had called for Bergdahl to face a stiff punishment. Bergdahl appeared and grimaced and clenched his jaw. His lawyers put their arms around him and only patted him on the back. He pleaded cited desertion and misbehavior before Athena Mayan had faced up to life in prison. The judge had widely way because Bergdahl made no deal with prosecutor Stall amid the sentence. President Donald Trump and Ed Twitter's account disclosed down Trump called the ruling a complete and total disgrace. Image Reuters prosecutor had sought stiff punishment because of wound service members who searched for Bergdahl after he disappeared in 2009. He was held captive by Taliban allies for 5 years. The defense sought to counter that evidence with testimony about Bergdahl's suffering during his captivity, his contributions to military intelligence and survival instruction. On these mental health problems, a punitive discharge deprives Bergdahl of Missed or His veterans benefits. In closing arguments, defense lawyers argued that he had already suffered enough confinement during 5 years of brutal captivity. They asked the judge to give their client a dishonorable discharge and no prison time, and also cited harsh campaign trail criticism from Trump. Bergdahl's mental disorders. Captain Ina Banks, a defense lawyer, said it would not be justice to rescue Bergdahl from the Taliban only to place him in a jail now. Bergdahl told the sentencing hearing he was sorry for the wounds suffered by searchers. He also described brutal beatings by his captors, illness brought by squalid conditions and maddening periods of isolation. Bawi Bergdahl sentry arrives at court for sentencing proceedings. Image Reuters. A psychiatrist said his decision to leave his post was influenced by schizophrenia, like a condition called schizotypal personality disorder that made either to understand consequence of his actions, as well as post-traumatic stress disorder brought on part of a difficult childhood. Prosecutor shot a sked for a sentence of 14 years in prison, citing serious wounds to service members who looked for Bergdahl. SGT Bergdahl does not have a monopoly on suffering as a result of high choices, said Mahor Justin Ashanat. Bergdahl pleaded on October 16. The 31-year-old, from Haley, Idaho, was brought home from Obama in 2014 in a swap for 5 Taliban prisoners at Guantanamo Bay. Obama said that Imithus does not leave its service members in battlefield. Republicans roundly criticized Obama and Trump went further while campaigning for the presidency, repeatedly calling Bergdahl a traitor who deserved serious punishment.